I have hit the freaking jackpot. I didn't see this booth in all this time, but there's a lot of guitar goodness right here. This is guitar porn on the highest level. Because you know, if I turn around, you know exactly why. See that on the wall? Well, you see this in my amp rack the whole time. Actually, now it's hidden a little bit. We might have to get out the Einstein again, because otherwise this guy is like, why are you not playing the Einstein? It's a good amp, you know that. So now we have something new here.
Hi there.
That's Peter from Diezel. You know Diezel, right? If not, why don't you? So there's the naming of the Diezel amps is, except for the VH4, the most creative thing in the music industry.
Oh, thank you.
It really is.
Yeah. So we reached.
Come on, naming things after a dog, after your neighbor, right?
Yeah, neighbor, father, whatsoever.
That is how it's done. It shows personality. It shows.
Absolutely.
So this is who is Paul?
Paul. Well, so actually there's no story behind Paul. It's just we don't have any other neighbor. So,
okay.
Well, just, you know, it's just Paul. It's better than any like XYF
So
1460.
Paul, done.
Paul, yes. German first name.
So is it Paul or Paul?
Well, wherever you come from.
For some reason, Paul is cooler.
Yes. Yeah, there was a pope. There was a pope called Paul.
It's the Pope amp. So what's
right. So
cool about this?
So this is like the vintage sort of amp. We try to build a bridge between the classical vintage tones and not lose the modern drive channels. And well, so this is a 45 watt amp with two KD77s. People are laughing when I say it's a 2.5 channel. Of course it is, because it's got two EQs, but it's got two drive modes, and the clean channel is all MIDI. It's got an internal reverb with separate reverb knobs. So that reverb 1 is for the clean channel, and reverb 2 is for the second and the third drive mode, which is very helpful because sometimes you need like those really shining clean tone, but it may be too much reverb.
And that's a nice reverb.
Yeah,
that's really nice. It's also a really nice clean tone.
Yeah, it's my favorite amp.
Of course it's your favorite amp. Of course it's his favorite amp, but getting good clean tones is always, I love the Einstein. The clean tone is very thick. It's not a sparkly.
Absolutely.
It's not a sparkly. It's great for pedal demos because you have a good basis.
Yes.
But using it by itself is, you don't get this.
No.
You don't get that tone at all. So, me likey already.
Yeah, well, the Einstein has the same output transformer than the VH4. It's like a quarter shape one. It's very mid-rangey. This output transformer is smaller, but it has the shape of a rectangular upright position transformer. It sounds a little bit more scooped in the mid-range, so you have more headroom, and just that the clean tones open up nicely.
Well, I wouldn't have to hear anything else because that's already a sales point. That's a really killer clean.
So we had that clean already in the Schmidt, but the Schmidt didn't sell so well because the drive channels have been a little bit too Class A-ish. So this is a Class AB circuit, but Peter managed to just keep up the nice clean tone of the Schmidt. And when you roll up the gain on the second channel, it gets a little dirty.
Just tiny bit.
Right, so it's really lovely, but it's got anything that we have in all our other heads is the deepen the presence, which is located in the power section in the negative feedback loop. This is good for the drive channels to keep the chuka, the tightness. The second channel is the crunch channel. Turn it up a bit.
brightness in there, just like the clean. It has a similar feel to the clean channel.
Yeah, but it's very punchy.
That is a nice. I'm sure it's number 3. How far can you go?
No, we're not done with the second.
You're not done?
So
there's more?
When I roll up the gain. Yeah.
It helps that the guy can play, you know. I mean, it's, you know, if you know how to handle a guitar, it's not a bad thing.
So that's the drive mode 2.
I have to do it, you know I have to do it, because that channel could potentially give you the type of sound that you would use in what kind of music?
I don't know, stoner.
Stoner? No.
Heavy metal.
Well, you know, I had to. It's a thing we do on the channel. Whenever
it's all metal.
No. Whenever we do a metal pedal or metal anything,
all right,
I gotta do that.
Yeah.
It's just it's a given.
Yeah, it's just the announcement.
They expect it. There's something to be expected.
Yeah, absolutely. So I can go up to really high gain. Oh, that's the hum of the.
Oh yeah, it's I mean,
not the amp.
This is not a necessary high gain guitar.
No, but I like it very much with a single coil pickups.
So the very important question, what lawyer or dentist can afford this, or can you afford this? Well, Diezel is not, you know, you're not going to fork over 10,000 bucks for this. It's not that type of product. It's usually something that normal people can get if they sell their wife. So, how much is it?
It's in the range of the D-Mall.
Really?
I would say
under 2,000?
No.
What's the D-Mall?
In dollars.
Huh?
In dollars.
In dollars?
It's the upper 2,000. I would say. The upper 2.
Really?
2.9 something. The D-Mall in the States.
Ah.
Right. So.
What about Germany?
It would be
because
roughly
isn't the D-Mall in
same.
Germany isn't it under 2,000?
Yeah, euro.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, that's correct.
So when you export to the US, the Americans are kind of like, they're a little bit screwed compared to the euro.
Yeah, well, it's the other way around with American brands.
Exactly, American brands, it's the other way around. The Germans are screwed, so we're screwing you now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the problem is, as long as you cannot email the amp, you need FedEx or UPS or...
So let's do, you know, German prices for us Germans who can get the Diezel a little bit cheaper. So,
I'm sorry.
So at Thomann,
yeah.
How much?
Well, we haven't sorted the prices finally. Roughly the demo.
So under 2,000.
Yes.
Now that's impressive. So last thing, because I saw pedals, and you know we do a lot of pedals. Right here, I saw it over here.
If you cannot afford,
two is better.
Yes. You can put them in series, and then this one, and you got like
and then that amp,
the ultimate,
and then put the VH4 behind it, and
yeah, and then smash the windows.
This little tread play thing here with the Diezel, it's awesome.
Anodized aluminum.
The first thing I was thinking though is, If you eat cookies and crumbs get in there, you'll never get them out.
No.
They will stay
so
in there.
Never eat cookies when you play.
Never eat cookies when you play the Diezel VH4 pedal.
But you can,
it's in the it should be in the manual.
But for the fingernails, it's very good. So if your nails get too long, you can make like this. See that? So.
Oh my god.
Oh.
So what is that? That's a VH4 channel?
That's a sort of third channel of the VH4. It's solid state, and it's made. It's made without the power supply, so it's got an external power supply, and you can't run it with 9-volt batteries because we decided to use higher voltage.
So would I be able to power it with a power brick? Like in what does it need?
No, it ships with this power supply.
Yeah, but you know what?
It's
an extra power supply on my pedal board. I'm immediately gonna bitch about that if I do a demo of it, because I'm gonna have to have an extra power supply. So what does it need? Can I power it with my Chuck's power supply, my Voodoo Lab? What does it need? 9, 12, 24?
The voltages of the 24 should.
Because there's power supplies that can give you this.
Yeah. But the polarity is the other way around. So
well, there's converters and stuff.
If you can switch it.
Yeah.
But basically, it ships with power supply, right? And it has two outlets. This one is straight to the amp input. The print is missing. It's a prototype.
Yeah, I was looking at it earlier and I didn't see it.
And this one is for any power amp input. So you could use it as a preamp or just as a pedal board, right? And if you have already a Diezel, you better turn down the deep and the presence here, because it's getting too much.
Because the amps are already
double deep.
Double deep.
It's double deep.
The double deep Diezel experience.
Yeah, maybe for bass player, but not for guitar player.
For bass players. Well, guys, this is well, you can look at this for a second, and then hear about it later, because we don't have time. Diezel, Paul, Diezel VH4 pedal, Peter. Cool stuff. That amp, pretty amazing, and I'm not gonna say affordable. You know, a sandwich is affordable, but in the realm of the absolutely possible. That's what I'm gonna say. I mean, you know, it's gonna cost some money, but you are getting a fair value. German engineering at its best. It's like, this is German engineering. See, they didn't do these badges in like plastic things, so I wrapped it in plastic, and see, he didn't do that.
I have the US version.
This is how it came. And then I used a swizzle stick right here. Can you see this? A swizzle stick, so that it wouldn't rip. German engineering badge.
You should come to our factory. You're a genius.
I put swizzle sticks in these amps like no one else.
Wow.
Yeah, I know nothing about electronics, but I can put wood on plastic.
Doesn't matter.
Cool.
We don't know anything either.
I'm hired.
Yeah.
Peter from Diezel.
Yeah. You have my word.
See you guys later. Bye bye.